like the pack cat. Ballin' like the pack cat. Ballin' like the pack, ballin' like the pack cat. Ballin' like the pack cat, ballin' like the pack cat. Ballin' like the pack. Ballin' like the pack.
We're late, but the important thing is that we're earlier than usual. We're an hour earlier than usual. We're ahead of schedule, technically, according to yesterday. Beautiful stuff, making real strides in the streaming game. How's it going, everybody? Mr. Merc, Solar Knight, Jester Vivo. It's good to see ya. Gonna be a short one tonight because I've kind of been on a little bit of a roll with the video making side of things today. And so I'd like to keep that momentum going, but I thought, you know what? Who doesn't have at least 5 minutes for a little bit of Arkham Asylum? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here to do today. That's what we're here to do. I hope you're down with that, because if you're not, well, I've got bad news for you. We're doing it anyway. Mayoi? Why can I never say your name confidently? I'm pretty sure that's how. How you going? Stat guy? Freddy girl lover? Kiwi guy? Some beautiful stuff. I was gonna say something. Yeah, I'm working on the Killer Moth video and the Lego Indiana Jones video simultaneously right now. Very dumb decision, but it's keeping me sane. So that's good. A little bit of sanity is good. It's good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I did something stream related today. I'm not gonna tell you what. You'll see it eventually. And yeah, it's been a productive day. It's been a productive day. Shrexy, good to see you. Oh Christ, it's the goblin virus is hanging on, dude. It's actually this is the longest like an illness has like hung on to me. It's weird. I don't like it. Thank you, Find a Way. I'm trying my best. Oh yeah, if you weren't here for yesterday's stream, there is finally something to spend your points on. 25k bread will allow you to completely derail the stream for a moment as I poorly draw something of your choosing in paint. Very exciting stuff, I would say. And if that is an incentive to watch until that 25k bread meter is complete, I don't know what else is. Yeah, the Red Dead series is still going. they're on pause. I feel like I'm really starting to get into a groove at the moment. So videos are still slow, but streaming is keeping me like regular with a lot of different just like stuff related to it, I guess, you know, videos, streaming. It's just keeping me in a bit of a routine. So it's good, you know? I got like an actual solid routine. I'm going to sleep at 12. I'm waking at 7. I should get 8 hours, but 7 is fine. I'm starting on video related stuff relatively early in the morning, and then we're streaming at night. It's good. It's good stuff. How old am I? 48? Never ask a man his age. Nick is 88 years old. I'm in a fucking old folks home right now, streaming from my room. Every time I go for a break, it's not because I'm going to take a piss. It's because the nurses are bringing my dinner in.
It's been 5 years.
Oh, dude, Nitro. I've been tempted, man. Hold that 11 months. Jesus Christ.
Play Elden Ring. It's freaking epic.
Freaking epic.
Myself, quite enjoying it.
Yeah, man. I really want to play it. I've been tempted to just drop the cash and buy it. The cash isn't the problem. It's well worth the money, I'm sure. It's the fact that I recently started playing Bloodborne. I restarted from my first playthrough because I was like, I feel like I grasp this game better now, and I'm gonna play through to the end. I just got like sidetracked before, and so I have to finish Bloodborne before I jump into Elden Ring because I'm trying to dedicate myself to that. And Bloodborne is fucking sick. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's unbelievably good. It's freaking epic, if you will. Thanks so much for the sub, Nitro. 11 months is ridiculous stuff. Will Eyezayar be making any political commentary tonight? Yes. Always go to internet content creators for political commentary. Always. That is the only that is the only useful source of information. Always. Yeah, Bloodborne is definitely intimidated in the beginning. Intimidating. Like, when I started, I was just pissing my pants over every single enemy, and it didn't deter me, though. Bloodborne's my first Souls game, and so it's like, it just, like, everything was super overwhelming, but super interesting. Every single mechanic was, like, pretty new to me, and so, yeah, I'm hooked on it. You were just watching one of my VODs, good timing, roller rescue, that's what we like to see. I really like how Bloodborne really rewards aggressiveness, though, because, like, there's a couple of little tiny systems in the game where it's like, you're really better off just trying to go in there like an absolute fucking beast. Like, you do have to think about what you're doing, but you're better off just fucking going in there and just giving it a right old go, you know what I mean? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Oh, Magilla Gorilla, thanks so much for the prime, dude. Can we get some bat chads for Nitro and Magilla Gorilla, please? Throw them in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. No, I've never played Dark Souls. Dark Souls, the reason I picked up Bloodborne, why did I pick up Bloodborne? I started seeing a lot of people talking about how it's like their favorite game of all time. I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned it. Wait, the rally system is what makes Bloodborne what it is? What is the rally system? Was it actually Nitro who mentioned Bloodborne to me a very long time ago? Maybe. I saw a bunch of stuff in a row at one point that was like, it was like life was telling me to play Bloodborne. And I was like, you know what? No, and that was the thing. That was the final nail in the coffin. When I finally bought a PS5, when I finally got one, if you have PS Plus with a PS5, it gives you like a bunch of free games. I'm doing quotes right now. You have to have the membership, but it gives you like a ton, and Bloodborne was one of them. So I was like, this is the perfect moment. And then I canceled my PS Plus and just bought the game because I barely play online PlayStation stuff. So
It's been 5
Very
years.
epic.
You still
Megilla,
owe
what the
me
hell are you doing, dude?
$16.
What are you doing? Is this for my highly informed and educational political commentary?
You still owe me $16.
Thank you so much, dude. You're too generous. Seriously, thank you. Ridiculous stuff.
It's been 5 years.
Thank you very much.
You still owe me
Get some bat chads for Megilla real quick. Not only is he being an absolute Chad in the Twitch, but he's been a Patreon supporter for a long time, and he's helped me out a lot. This is a good dude right here. He'd help you on the side of the road if you had a flat tire. I'm sure of it. Unless he's secretly a psychopath serial killer, in which case he might kill you instead. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is the internet. Basically, what I'm saying is, from what I know, he's a great guy. What's my least favorite game? I can't remember if this game is actually as shit as I remember it. But when I was a kid, I played this game called World Super Police. It's got this fucking badass game cover with like these different sports car, police car variations. And I thought it was going to be like really sick. And no. I was very fucking disappointed, actually. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't like that very much. My favorite type of game is like ones that feel like, you know, straight off the production line. So like a lot of Ubisoft stuff, unfortunately. That's my least favorite feeling for a game. You can always feel how wooden they are and fucking shallow. It's, that makes me depressed while I'm playing it. Like, man, when I played Far Cry, not Far Cry, they're all the fucking same in my head. When I played Watch Dogs, is it Legion? The one we played on stream for like 1 or 2 streams, I can't remember. The the new one. I got a little bit in, and to be honest, in the beginning I was enjoying myself, but I got about 10% through the game and I was like, wait, this is going to be the whole game. Nothing changes from this point forward. And that feeling in a game is what will make me either never pick it up in the first place or drop it immediately, and it sucks. I think Legion at its core is actually a pretty interesting game, but it's just the same thing. Once you've played 10%, you've played the lot, in my opinion anyway. I kept trying to push and just see, it just wasn't doing it for me. No, I actually didn't play that Matrix thing, but I watched people play it on YouTube. I've never played an Uncharted game. When I eventually do, I assume we'll probably do it on stream. I'll absolutely play the Suicide Squad game as well. Especially since, like my plan right now with the Arkham games on stream is like, we'll do Asylum, wait a month, do, City, wait, about a month, do Origins, then do Night for the first time. And that'll be, I guess, like a mini-series kind of thing. Except instead of, like, TV episodes, it'll be a movie every time. So I'm keen for that. As long as you guys are down for something like that, I'm down for something like that. I'm liking I never liked the idea of... The thing with playthroughs is, like, I always try to make them something different than just me playing the game. Yeah, I mean, if you've watched any of the videos, like, usually that's the case. I try to add, like, something to it. And it takes me a while to sort of get around, like, what I'm actually going to do. Like, what sort of spin I'm going to put on it. But I thought for a while of doing an Arkham Asylum series, episodically. But then... for, like, different games, I feel like doing just one big video for the whole game kind of thing is interesting a lot of the time, too. So, yeah, I like that idea a lot. Jesus Christ. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. This is actually a very, very... Oh, Nitro. Megilla, oh my god, I feel so awful. Hang on, I need to... I'll be right back. I hear banging in my house. Not that kind, just somebody might be breaking in. I don't know. If I don't return, you know what? maybe some sort of tragedy has befallen me. I'll be right back. Magilla, thank you so much for the sub. Nitro, thanks for the 60 bits. I'll be 2 seconds. This is a good opportunity for me to show you what I was working on today. I'll see you in 1 second. I think it might be my cat or a murderer. I'll be right back. Okay, it was the worst possible situation. It wasn't a cat, it wasn't a murderer, it was a murderer cat. And now we're in fucking deep trouble, mate. There's no getting out of this one alive. Thanks for being patient. I'm telling the absolute truth. It was in my walls. So yeah, how do you like the little something something that I whipped up today? Very, very likey. No more streams, dude. I gotta deal with murderer cats. Are you kidding? I ain't got any time to stream. Magilla, what is this, dude? Thanks so much. You're crazy, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 2 gifted, and you've gifted eight gifted subs. God damn it! Those 8 people better be on their knees thanking you right now. Not in that way. I need to stop talking. Very cool break screen. Thank you, thank you. It started out completely different. At first, it was going to be the welcome emote, but instead of holding welcome, it was going to be we'll be right back. And it was going to be him like zooming in from the dark, but it just went completely different, and I'm happy with the way it went. Got a little bit of Eyezayar lore in there. Magilla, dude, Joel 3884848, dude. You know what to do. You know what to do. Thank you, dude. That's crazy. 9 gifted subs. You're an absolute you're a madman. Appreciate the support, dude. 2nd on the leaderboard. Absolutely slaying right now. Should I make it so that the leaderboard refreshes in a week like it does now, or in a month? In a week's kind of cool, I guess. I think gifted subs is random unless you specifically choose one person. You've implied that one of your subscribers might be a serial killer, but have you considered that all of them are? It's definitely crossed my mind once or twice. Maybe you're all conspiring against me. I don't know. These things are best left a mystery, I think. Wait, how far did I get in Bloodborne? So right now, I just got up to the 1 Reborn. That's the boss that I'm currently stuck on. I just got up to him. I was trying to beat him this morning before I started making that break screen. And he's fucking me up. He's kicking my ass. I have no blood vials left. I'm currently crying and shitting. It's painful. We would never conspire against you. Let me set up the game real quick. Yeah, Foxy gifted like 42 subs last night, which is just like absolute insanity. Needs a place in Arkham Asylum if you ask me, but I do appreciate it. TGB will return, but I suppose both sides of that statement are true. I'm not done with it currently, but I'm not doing it currently. As I've said a couple of times, I want to finish Arthur Becomes, but I also want to do other stuff too, so things take a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Megilla, what are you doing, dude? You trying to... what are you... Thank you. Thanks so much, dude. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why I'm having trouble with the one reborn. It doesn't even really seem that hard to me. Like, it's just kicking my ass for some reason. I've only really tried like 5 times, I think. And I sort of get what I need to do. If anybody hasn't played Bloodborne here, this is probably boring. I'm setting up the game as we speak. But basically, I think what I need to do is go up on the rafters, kill the witches with the bells, and then I've been trying to like go down, pop some fire paper, and then like attack his back legs. I got him down to like the tiniest smidge of health, but then he vomited on me and I died. So that sucks. I'll give it a go probably late tonight, maybe. Can't wait for TGB Stratas to bail you out and Arthur Becomes again. Oh, dude. It's just good to know that I've got some help out there. We're going to get to 500 gifted by the end of the night. Obviously. Obviously. Of course.
Sold my kidneys 3 times. I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Oh, damn, dude. Yeah. Stay safe, Jackie. Thank you for the 100 bits, dude. The rain has been crazy, like, all over the place. Holy shit. Josh.
It's been 5 years.
Guys.
Still owe me $16.
Okay. What have we got here? We got a little bit of a battle on our hands, I'm thinking. Thank you. What are you doing?
It's been 5 years. You still owe me $16.
How do I keep up with this? What are you doing to me? I say it like it's a bad thing. Obviously, thank you. Josh, thank you so much.
5 years.
And Megilla Gorilla, thank you so much as well. Holy shit. What's going on? Here we go again. How you going, Hell's Nursery? Hello. You guys are too generous of me and my stuff, as I always say, but thank you. Gonna give old man Eyezayar a heart attack. Exactly. I'm on my last legs. You hit 20 and life just changes for the worst. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Oh, that's gonna be real loud. I'm sorry, you don't deserve that. I'm gonna mute that for a second. Sorry about that. Love from Denmark. How you going, X3 number 20XX? Is that a level 2 hype train I see right now? Are you trying to like... What are you trying to do? What are you trying to incite here? I think the game just froze. Nope, there we go. Alright, sick. You look 20, but your spine feels 92. Absolutely. It's a joy. Right now, my problem isn't my back. It's my fucking, my, like, in between my neck and my shoulder. I was just explaining that to, somebody the other day. It's not fun. Okay. Where is my game? There we go. The void hasn't disappeared completely as we desperately try to connect to the video game. There we go. Alright. Let's record. Megilla, you are crazy. What the... Jesus Christ. You're giving me problems. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what to say. I am the broken record of broken records, but I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm glad the game gives you a little opening of bat nips as well. It's a nice little welcome party. Where did we get up to? Frank Balls is dead. Officer Balls carked it. Dr. Young, R.I.P. The homie. She was great for obvious reasons. She was a gift to chat, basically. Dad, that's a sad one. I'm not gonna lie. That's a sad one. Jesus Christ.
I have sold my kidneys 3 times.
Have a good one, Nitro. Enjoy it, dude. From every little screenshot I've seen, I'm mostly blind, but the little parts I've seen, it looks insane. Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Enjoy it. Get some farewells for Nitro, please. The man himself. Dr. Young OnlyFans. Okay, she's a doctor. Okay, she's already making the dough elsewhere. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember where we are. Yeah, we're about to. Oh yeah, and we had a horrible dream where we died twice, but we didn't actually die, which is great. Megilla, Nitro, Josh, and that's all I can see without alt tabbing right now. Of course, thank you for all the support and everybody watching too. How you going, Akuzi? Good to see you. Wait, is that how you say your name? It's off chat now. Rip. Okay, let's do it. Man, I can stay on a title screen for a long time. But what can I say? You're good conversation. Alright. Let's do it.
10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the
Oh
asylum.
yeah, this is the part about getting
Anyone
legs
not
chopped
doing
off.
so will be-
Interesting.
Oh, this is stupid.
Yeah, J.R. Milton. Oh,
Anyone
J.R.
possible
Milton.
will have their legs
With the
removed
very, very
and
rare
perform magic tricks
white
for Emperor Joker.
sub badge.
There, I did it.
Ascended.
Ah!
The Ascended I
You're
saw.
doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
Second only to the Void I saw, I believe. I forget what order they're in, actually. Okay, where are we off to, exactly? Does it even tell us? No? Maybe it's about to. Oh, it's pronounced Junior Milton? Holy shit, that would make so much more sense. I am an idiot. Thank you, Junior Milton. Now it just feels weird. I've been calling you J.R. Milton for like forever.
The warden. Will all remaining Arkham staff please surrender to Joker?
I'm just strolling. Is it gonna tell us where to go? Wait, oh, it's saying right there. So destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. Obtain the security key codes. Locate the warden using his... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, I forgot. It's been one whole day. Okay, guys? How am I meant to remember these things? These intricate little details. Oh, wait. False info? Propagating unverifiable facts?
Kidneys 3 times. I have no
Oh, Megilla, thanks so much, dude.
We'll all... Ah!
You're a gem. You're a gem. Been supporting me a long time, dude. Thank you for the 500 bits. 510 bits, I should say. Thank you so much. Get some farewells and some bat chads for Megilla Gorilla, the man himself. The absolute beast of a human being. Or a beast of a gorilla, perhaps. Thank you, dude. Wait, give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go.
All access
I need to turn this game up a little. That should do it.
Arkham staff should sit
Do not propagate any false facts. Where did I see that meme just recently?
I have no idea.
Jackie Chan, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. What kind of DNA are we following? aren't we following like his... What actually is it again? Can we actually see it? I can't remember what it's meant to be. Is it his blood? Well, obviously not. They couldn't pay for that texture. They used all their budget on Batman's cape. Oh, Joker Titan? Could it? Oh, maybe? I don't remember. I can't wait until we get another segment of the Joker podcast either, but I'm pretty partial to Riddler's podcast at the moment. Yeah, the holes kind of annoy me too, but I also like that his suit sort of evolves over the course of the game. Alright, we got some boys to deal with here. We gotta be nice and tactical about this. Can I get over there?
Yeah. Just wanted
can.
something to take the edge off, you know?
Just
Interesting.
Keep it down. I don't want to take any chances.
Let's see how this one goes. Do they automatically know where I am immediately from that? They do. Okay, right. Of course. Don't you... Oh! Being... how does that work? Okay, so you get shot through that solid object. Good to know. I'd prefer if that didn't happen, if I'm being completely honest with you. Alright. Oh, how do you... Okay, they're smarter than they look. They're a lot smarter than they look. The no-death run is in a lot of danger currently. Please don't... Oh, no. Please don't tell me they can shoot me through there. I'm not dying for a fucking Riddler trophy. I'm gonna be real with you. Not good. I really need to deal with these hooligans right now. Can I, like... Oh, that's a good idea. It's finally coming into play. Oh, we got both of them. It's game over. It's now or never. 1,000 IQ plays right there. Absolutely sweating right now, by the way. That is what we like to see. The double batarang. Good stuff. We simply can't be stopped, really. Alright, where are we off to here? Oh, we're still following this guy's DNA. I forget. Alright.
This is the warden. It is vital.
True, yeah. I need to upgrade my health, you're right.
I recommend unloading them into...
Alright, here we go.
Unloading them into your head.
Don't you turn around now. You just keep sniping. I'm sure you're not the only one, Witch Doctor. I'm sure Chad Wayne appeals to somebody. His eyes just look so off to me in this game. He looks like he is on several drugs. But the wide eyes, well, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to see. So where are we? Where is this DNA? Show me the money. Show me the blood spatter. Wait, is the poison ivy fight really that far away? I do not really remember the structure of this game at all. But I am vibing with it, nonetheless. We got some fellas up here. Okay, non-armed fellas, which is exactly what we like to see. Don't you interrupt this. Oh my god. The decimation is on a level never seen before. Oh. Well, that didn't work. There's nothing like a good staircase fight, right? Oh, whoops. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dropping that combo real bad. Oh my god, that guy got launched. I wish there wasn't invisible walls on like the balconies and stuff in this game, because you could really send enemies like flying over the rails and stuff. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. It's J.R. Milton. I fucking knew it, dude. I would never say Junior Milton. Oh, a koozie. That's actually a pretty damn good idea, dude. But I wonder if the upgrade would just make it so I don't get in that position in the first place, you know? Oh, good for a heal in a boss fight. That's true.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
So these fucking
Struck his
camera
head when they
angles
knocked him to the
again.
ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay.
It's literally
I'll go with him as soon as he's
what
able to
he
stay
sees versus what she sees meme at this point. It's so distracting I'm not even listening to the dialogue, which is just very unlike me. Alright. Oh, another episode of the podcast. Who will it be? Oh, interesting. A new face in the game.
Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy.
What was that?
Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark.
Why are you guys like this?
Miss Cassidy.
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Sorry, I was just trying to listen, but you got me.
Tally marks. And I have a space.
I don't know what that was at the start of the interview, I'm gonna be real with you. Well, you know what? Not a bad debut. I hope that all of them start that way. It's definitely been the most comedic one so far. So, you know, pretty good, pretty good. He's no Riddler yet. Pretty much the Joe Rogan of the Arkham podcast game. But, not bad. Was there any purpose to that whatsoever? No. Okay. Damn, there was some swag in that. Alright, what if I do it now? Oh, I still got hit. What are you actually gonna do? There's literally not... Oh my god, that man has a firearm. This is very awkward. Yeah, well, I'd like to see you try. I'm currently in a little bit of a tactical position right now. I've kind of made this hard for myself, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do have a plan, though. He'll have to reload eventually. Right? Do they reload? Ever? I'm diving for that table the second I get the opportunity. Let's go for it. Alright, good stuff. Alright. So glad we got this Batarang. Can't I throw it around a corner anyway? Can I? Nah, it's definitely not gonna work like that. Alright. How do I throw this? Oh god, they're coming for me. Dive, 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 dive! One man with a gun is very intimidating in this game. Alright. Can you get knocked to the ground, please? Please? God. Okay. Thank you. Yes. That is what we like to see. Oh, come on, Batman. You can punch a little faster than that, surely. Sorry, I had to focus on that one, apparently. I'm sure if I rushed him, we would have been fine, but these are the risks you can't really afford to take in a very, very serious no-death run. You know? This is that... When I walked in, the puzzle was like something about Batman, how does he view his own success? This is the puzzle where you look in the mirror, I think. Right? How do you, like, view your own success or something? And then you go into the bathroom. Is it not the men's bathroom? We got a little trophy in there. No, it must be the women's. There we go, yeah. This one. Handsome devil. How do you reflect on your own successes and failures? Very clever, very clever. Ray tracing, Jesus Christ, yeah. Yeah, those are the real-time reflections we're looking for, you terrifying bastard. You terrifying bastard. Alrighty. Nothing here. I just don't want to miss any podcast episodes. Those are currently like the most important thing to me. I think we've been pretty good at that so far. Beam me up. Oh yeah, this part. Nice. I like this part. There is a lot of fellas in here, to say the very least. Crazy. This chat is very down bad, yeah, to say the least. Alright. These guys all get let out soon, right? Joker's gonna pop up on his little screen and be like, I'm here to mess up your life again. What do I do with that? We need to go through there. Interesting. Oh, up we go. Can you... Oh no, that's a gun box, you idiot. Alright. Oh, podcast? Praying for a Riddler episode. We haven't heard from him for a while. Okay.
Evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor.
Again?
Yesterday we spoke about the people killed.
The zombies.
What is this?
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously.
Here you go on
shuffling
CJ. Yeah, they're fucking terrifying, dude.
Waiting for someone to liberate them.
Why is Victor's podcast intro literally just him shitting his pants?
20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
Quality content.
To be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember,
It's very powerful JRE. He's built different as a content creator. This guy.
Just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
Okay, yeah, bit of a pretentious podcast, but entertaining in places. Intro seems to be the standout every time. Alright. I'm guessing this is the answer to the riddle. Wow. That's unbelievable that that thing that doesn't stand out in the rest of the area would be the answer to the riddle. Eyezayar, you should start every stream with you just absolutely shitting your pants. I think you'd get a lot of subs. I mean, no... Talk about an unsaturated market. There's a gap there. No streamers are starting and shitting their pants, and that's clearly what's missing from the formula. What? Interesting. Interesting. Where am... why and where and also how? Is this... do I throw batarangs at these things? No, I've only done that like once in the game. I don't know why I think that's the default. I don't really know where I'm going. I'll figure it out though. Hello? Your hero shat himself at McDonald's? Wait, is this gonna give us like the... don't tell me this... wait. No. Okay. When do you get like that little frequency thing where you hack things? Is that only in City or something? How the fuck do I get out of here? I'm actually confused. Oh, that comes soon? Okay. Then why do I not know what I'm doing here? Do I even need to be up here? Maybe not. Well, yeah. Since when is... we're not even going to talk about it. That better have been not like that 2 seconds ago. I don't really feel like looking that unintelligent. How long has it been since I shat myself? Something I'd rather not get into, but it's been long enough to not be embarrassing, I'll put it that way. Probably the weirdest question I've received in a while. Poison Ivy, the homie.
Stop, Batman.
I don't want to see any of your shit, chat.
I'm really not
okay?
interested in
I don't want to see anything of it. Not a fucking speck.
Crying for help.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
You're all sick. You're all... I see it. I see it all. That's plant life right there, okay? This is despicable behavior. I see it. I see it. We need a disappointed emote of some sort. I'd be spamming it in there right now. Okay, she's not making it much better, I will admit. She's not exactly... just leave it there, okay? It's basically a stick of broccoli sitting in there that you're going crazy over right now. I don't know why she started moaning. It's really not making my case any better. Oh yeah, okay. Save this guy. Why do you say like... why does he sound like, oh, old mate. Surely I can break that. He is insane. I thought it was Amadeus Arkham for a second. But it's, old mate. Get the... not in the wheelchair. Are you T-posing? Oh, it's a mannequin. How you going, Aaron?
You need to get me out of this cell.
I'll do my best.
I need it out there.
You're shit out of luck. Maybe next time. Yeah, I see that. I'm just having a little look around. Useless. Useless. Quincy Sharp.
Harley! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah, well, I really don't have time.
I don't want to...
Please let me out.
Behave.
They'll die without
Behave. There's double the action right now. Fucking behave.
Today's party list. Oh well.
First Lego.
What the heck? I'll cut your break.
Okay, Arkham Asylum. Okay. Okay. What? I don't remember the game being like this. Making a Twitch streamer's job really hard. Rocksteady's on a... They're playing a different game right now.
Cut me free.
Oh, fuck. Thanks a lot, Quincy, you fucking old bastard. Look what you've done.
Cut me free.
Oh, I really would rather not.
He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal...
I look so disappointed in this man right now.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, fuck you, Quincy Sharp.
It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere.
Dude was screaming on the intercom like he was getting tortured. He's got 3 scratches on his head. A little bit of an overreactor, if you ask me. Uses ultrasound frequencies to bypass security systems. Security protocols are broken using a 512-bit decryption key. Thank you very much. That is what we're looking for.
There's always a way out.
The Swordy Justice. Thanks for the follow, dude. Alright, we just got that new Nokia. Shit! I forgot again. It's alright. New Nokia feeling. There's really nothing better than that. What am I hacking? We got those Nokia hacks. This was always really fun to me for some reason. Just very satisfying, I think. You know what I mean? Batman's gaming on his handheld console right now.
Good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we?
Can I help old mate out of here? No, he's stuck. Stuck in there with the... Wait, what? Do I have... Aaron Cash isn't white. Is... Ah, up the fucking stairs. This is urgent. Ah, right. It's fucking Clayface, you idiot. Idiot. I see the sign now. I was very confused. I thought it was a, I thought it was a glitch. Jesus Christ. See, and if it had have let me break that glass with the explosive cream, I mean, I would be a very incompetent Batman, it seems. Should have seen that one coming. What are we doing? I need to go up and hack that thing, right? Correct. It is indeed, Icy Hero. It is indeed. I am that man. You've come to the right place. What am I doing here? Destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. How? Where am I going? Teach me. Back this way? Oh, is Clayface a riddle? Really? Oh, a case of mistaken identity. Right. Hello, White Aaron Cash. Bye, White Aaron Cash. You're very unsettling. Alright. Oh yeah, they released all the psychos. Cool. Don't want to miss a podcast episode. I don't imagine they would let inmates have them though. Did he just knock himself out? Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Alright, here we go. Fellas. Oh, here she goes. Wait, is the...
Bats. I always thought there was a spark.
Does the floor go electric here?
Well, now there is.
Oh, it does. Jesus.
Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
I'll do my best.
Why don't you just go get a gun and
Hey boys, how we doing?
Bat?
You attack first. That's how I don't get in trouble. I'd prefer if you didn't have a gun, turns out. Let me just leap across the room and kick you in the face real quick. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was still alive. Okay, what is your deal? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh no, don't do that. He's very slow on the draw, that fella. We'll just catch him at the door. Oh god. Don't do it. Why am I... Ah, okay. This is a less than impressive display right now. There we go. Oh, I kicked that guy over the balcony. Love to see it. Love to see it. I have an upgrade, but somebody told me to save it.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Okay, Harley Quinn. I'll take your word for it. I'm just gonna upgrade. I'm sure we'll have another upgrade by the time we get to the Ivy fight. Special combo. No. I think we'll go for health. We're gonna go with the health upgrade. Real quick. And then... Is that still electrified? Oh, Jesus. It is. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be. This is quite clearly the way we go. Jesus Christ. Where do you find the follower emotes? I really don't know. Oxford? Oxford Irish Dictionary? I think if you search the name of them, they should come up. I don't know why it doesn't just come up, like, in my tab, but... Give me that. You dying to know what my favorite color is? I don't really know. It depends, like, my favorite color really depends on what it's on. You know? Like, I don't know. Was that literally to the... Really? Really? For... Wait. For what? For what purpose? What purpose does that have? None. I'm confused. What is that for? Why? Weird. Okay, game. Am I going this way? Oh, that one. Do I believe that we live in a society? Evidence would suggest yes, unfortunately. Lovely. I mean, I'll do it just because it's satisfying anyway.
System deactivated.
Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Down we go. And now we can do this one, right? Oh, there it is. It's right there. There we go. The sweet spot. Alright. Is this even where we're going? Was that for nothing as well? Am I going the wrong way constantly? Probably. That is where I came in, isn't it? I don't know. I'm the one playing the game. I should probably know these things. That's the useless area. Is this the useful area? Does this have anything? There are so many questions. What? Where am I going? Why is my brain so tiny? I don't have a very good sense of direction in this game. As you can fucking see. Okay. I don't even think it tells me where to go on the map right now. Like, do I just need to get out of here to see where to go next? I guess. All I know is I'm hungry. That's all. That's the only definite thing in my mind right now. Just thought I'd let you know. It's very important information. Okay. Does it let me through this far door now? No, that's still locked. What does it want from me? Why am I so confused? Okay, so I came from that way. Is this really the way that I go again? No, this is locked too. What is happening? I actually feel like I'm going crazy right now. Which direction? This is not something I can hack. Left. And this is the way back into the thing. What the fuck is happening? And these are all just cells. And there's a door here. Oh. Let's not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it. Oh, these guys go down in one punch, that's right. Poor little fellas. Jesus, I'm just shaking my head right now. Sometimes I just surprise myself, honestly. Here we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Hilarious. I'm here to save lives. Oh, I just...
Aw, he ain't having any fun. Too bad.
What the fuck am I doing?
Bye-bye, Bats.
I'm here to save lives, okay? I'm here to save lives. Gee, I didn't see the fucking pool of electric liquid below him. My bad. Yeah, okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. I understand. Excellent, beautiful, hilarious, inspiring, enlightening. Thank you very much. Oh, I just did a speed run strat. Do these open? Wait, why do I remember struggling with this part as well? So I'm hacking this. Got a feeling we might be here a while.
Wow, that's a nice toy you got there, Bats. Can I have
Yeah, Popo, I'm planning on playing all of the Arkham games at some point. Thinking about streaming them like a month apart. You're good now, right? Yeah. Okay, shit. Now there's a time limit. I don't do well with time limits. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing them a month apart so that we don't get Arkham fatigue. If that's even possible. I don't know. Just so we can, like, sprinkle other stuff in there as well. And have these streams sort of have variation in between that time. Have I played Arkham Knight? No, it's the only Arkham game I've never played. So that'll be a world first. Are we still on a time limit? What am I doing now? Shit, the door. We need to get out of here. It's gonna fucking blow up. Come on, fellas. Sorry, just playing on the Nintendo Switch real quick. I'm sure you understand.
Move it! Get out of here now!
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
Me too, honestly.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away.
Playing a little bit of a,
stop her.
having a little race on Mario Kart
Good.
while the bomb is about to
Listen, I'll go try
explode.
and
You
get the ventilation
understand.
system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
Alright, I'll do you a solid, Louis Green. I'll beat that person up for you. No sweat. Where does Louis Green go?
What was that thing he used?
No idea.
Why don't you ask me? I'm right here. Oh my god, we almost missed a podcast. Hell yeah. Louis Green, Guard, Batman. It's time for the trio to sit down together after that near tragedy and listen to a podcast. What do you say?
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello.
What is that?
Please take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand.
I'm not complaining, I'm just asking.
Hello, Victor. How are you feeling
He
today?
shat his pants. It's really as
Victor,
simple as that.
I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one
He
that
shit himself every episode.
The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark.
Bit of a weak episode. Even the intro wasn't as top tier as the last two. Good though, good though. Definitely a solid listen. I'll see you later, Louis Green and Guard. Top blokes. The both of you. Alright, we're off. We're off and fucking running. Oh, okay. Not for long. Not for long. I probably should go back in this room, right? That's like... The bomb has exploded, so... Get some farewells for Louis Green and Guard, please. Wait, this isn't... Where the fuck is the room? There we go. Oh, I just said bye to you guys. That's so awkward. This door then. Surely, for fuck's sake. I mean, I guess we just go this way. I don't know. Oh, I haven't been in here. Okay, cool. To be fair, a lot of this area looks the same. You'll have to forgive me. Don't you go electrifying the floors again.
Getting tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Wait. Okay. Getting warmer. That's always good. Where the fuck do you really want me to go? So this is locked now. At least it narrows down the choices. Oh, so you just unlock doors whenever you feel like it now. Oh, I hate that. Where's my boy? Where's my fella? Is he still in his cell? No. Where's my boy? Where is he screaming from? Oh, there he is. Alright. Off we go. Holy shit. I hate to put my son down like that, but Jesus Christ, sometimes he gets a little bit rowdy. Fucking too much red cordial, mate. Off the rails. Oh, we are being spoiled with these podcasts right now.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor.
Come on, dude.
There
What is
anything
that?
you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere.
Somebody said it's meant to be flipping pages, but he's just shitting himself, right?
Didn't you hear me? He's got another! Oh, get it, try and get him! Get it, try and get him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him!
That was a quick one. I don't get it, dude. Somebody's being murdered right now, but the intros, it's just iconic. Not Bill. Alright. Well, I appreciate some originality in the podcast game. Sorry, son. Gotta do what you gotta do. Where the fuck am I going? Once again, how many times have I asked that question? Is he dead? Yep. Wrong gadget, idiot. I'll just start every stream by shitting into the microphone. This is a very vulgar stream today, I apologize. What order do you play the Arkham games? I mean, I always just play things in release order. And I always watch things in release order too. Because then, like, you can avoid the... Is there really nothing in here? I feel scammed. You can avoid, like, the jarring difference in graphics or whatever if you go that way usually. So, really, not even a Riddler trophy. Okay. So I always play Asylum, City, Origins, and then I never played Night. But that's the last one you would play. Can we get Eyezayar's shit on mic audio on the Patreon? Dude, now we're getting the good ideas in here. Dude, exclusive. It's all about that exclusivity. Thoughts on Arkham Origins? I personally remember it as being really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It's probably the one that I played most, honestly, for some reason. But then a lot of people say it's significantly more buggy and not as good in general. But I remember it being great. I remember the boss battles being particularly good. So I don't know. Could it really be that bad?
Here he comes, Mr. J.
Excellent. I'll leave it
Oh,
to
you're
you,
welcome,
Anthony.
Forbidden. If you've never played them before, I hope you like them. They're a damn good time. What are we doing here? Is this the one where, like, different blocks electrify? Alright. Let's deal with these fellas, shall we? Oh my god, he tried to escape. Oh god, what do I do? Oh, can I climb over here too? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm such a fucking fool. I thought I was restricted to just this area. My bad. A little bit of shock therapy never did anybody any bad. Oh my god, that guy is dead. Oh god, I dropped that. Feels bad.
Let's turn up the heat. Anyone for fried batteries?
Oh god. Yeah, you guys can deal with that. Oh wait, no, he's just got a shock baton. Never mind. Oh god. Why does she have like a Brooklyn accent in this game? That's got a hoit. Oh fuck. Jesus. How do I deal with this guy again? Do I just jump over him? Yeah. Oh my god, I almost fell to my death there. That's got a hoit. Holy shit. Climb. Yeah, they got the right idea. Sorry, I'm in ultra focus mode right now. Oh my god, destruction. I'm gonna have to drop that combo to avoid being electrocuted. Oh my god, get kicked in the schnoz. Alright, easy peasy. get fucking destroyed, dude.
Again, I don't believe
Hell yeah.
I'm on my way
He's
now.
always had a Brooklyn accent?
Change of plans.
Why is it so...
But I tried
I guess
my
it's just very
best.
defined in this game. You're right. Why did I not... She always has it.
I'm afraid you're on the
Somebody's gonna get Hoyt.
Better luck next time.
Witch Doctor. I'm afraid I just can't do that.
Die, you big ugly bat!
Jesus Christ. Batman assaults women confirmed.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me.
Oh god. The shit Batman has to deal with these people, I swear to god. Resorted to just straight up asking them, what the fuck does this mean?
Get it.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Oh, that's really good. CJ explains why the performance is so strong.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is...
I feel you on that one, Batman. We're all a little bit done sometimes.
secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island. So I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island.
Oh my god, has Lo-Fi been playing this entire time? God fucking damn it. I don't have that on a separate audio channel, so for some portion of the video, there's just gonna be Lo-Fi in the background, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ, was it loud? It's quiet for me. Oh, fuck. Shaking my head right now. Honestly, when I noticed it, it kind of fit well with the game. Like, it was nice to be playing like that. But until I can sort out a way to make it on a separate audio track, I'm gonna have to just turn it off, for fuck's sake. It was actually really nice, I will say. I gotta figure out how to, like, set up... I need to buy, like, what are those devices you buy that can, like, split audio sources? You can do it to some extent on OBS, but you need a device for it as well, I think. Anyway. Destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. Okay, cool. I accidentally skipped that conversation with Oracle as well, which sucks. Let's talk to Harley real quick.
Mr. J will be back for me later. He's only messing around.
You're a fool. Is that it? Okay. We've all been there. Scan the ice. Is this really the answer to a clue? Oh, it is. All alone in your cell, why don't you break the ice with some... Arnold. Big Arnold. Alright. Now, I saw somebody's message that there's a podcast episode in this room. So I'll remember not to forget that.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it
Is there?
proves useful.
Not in here. Oh, up top. Cheers, cheers, cheers. You guys have got the goods. So this way? There we go. Alright. Are we getting another Victor moment?
Victor has been in
Oh, the finale.
since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down,
I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, Doc.
Where's the shit?
Safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to.
No shit?
Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
No shit. For the finale.
Hello? Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
That'll go down as the worst finale to a podcast ever. You just build it up. You build something up for 4 episodes, only to leave us with nothing in the end. There's literally zero payoff. That's like you can never do that for a series in anything. Fell off after episode 4. It was downhill after episode 3, if we're being honest. Wait, he literally shits himself? What? I'm re-listening then. Why are we doing this, dude? Why? What is this? Close inspection.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot
How you going,
be
Clint?
cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God.
Listen close.
Don't worry, Doc. You're the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer
Wait,
the door.
is that what you're saying?
Do not answer the door.
So,
He's free.
so what? Do they change the formula in the in the final episode? It's a secret little Easter egg. That's kind of ballsy, dude. Subverting expectations. This is the dumbest fucking stream I've ever done. Literally, they built up the hype, and then that's the episode that needs to grow on you. You know what I'm saying? Like after a couple of listens, it really starts growing on you like a good album, like an experimental album. Good stuff. No, I take back what I said. Somebody needs to make a video essay on that in a couple of years. It's gonna be like about the most underrated and misunderstood episode of the Victor Zaz podcast. Hilarious. Where do we go? That was yes, John. That was straight up experimental. You get it. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait. Am I literally going this way? It can't be. Do I just go back now? Do I? Oh, I do. Okay, okay. We're going to the botanical gardens now. Okay, I get you. Is there a shortcut out of here, or do I literally have to run all the way back? %90 of these streams is Eyezayar trying to find out where it needs to go, and the other 10 is shard analysis. Oh god. Well, it's kind of sad to see the Victor podcast go, because that was definitely like something original, you know? Do I really have to go all the way back through? Damn. It doesn't seem real. time to do a little bit of gardening, boys. No, I don't really think it's backseating at all. I'd like for the streams to be, like, you know, as enjoyable as possible. I'm not trying to prove my detective skills right here. If I've got absolutely no fucking clue where I'm going, I appreciate the help. You guys are very, very helpful. If we're ever playing a game and I'm like, I don't want the answers to anything, I'll let you know. What? Oh, through the... Okay. I have smart. It's so nice. The only frame drops in this game that happen are like the transition to each area. Like we had a tiny little hitch there, but that's the only time. So good. I want to do this riddle, but I also don't really care. It's obviously something that's going to be in the cells, right? Because I'm not really on a quest to get every riddle anyway. But it's obviously something. Calendar Man? Calendar Man? Fuck, I lost where I was going now as well. This is bad. Where's the cell? Calendar Man? You about to hit us with some emotional moments? Why am I Australian? It's a disease, dude. A mutation. It's not something I can really avoid. Where is the exit to this place? Fuck it. Oh, stop going into that menu, for the love of Christ. Which way are we going? This way? We're going this way. Did I actually get it right first try this time? Oh my god, I actually got it correct. This is gonna be like a short way out, right?
We're back at the Gotham Bay with our reporter Jack Ryder. Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints. That's correct.
Don't let me miss a podcast episode. I don't know how you guys know where literally every single one is, but if I'm running past one like a fool, you make sure you let me know. What the fuck? Where am I going? Huh? Surely not through the bathroom. I've already been through here.
As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest news.
Oh.
Now, back to the scheduled program.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Bruce Wayne getting stuck on doors and no fucking parents. Jesus Christ. Look at who let these guys loose? They're literally like defenseless. I didn't want to knock him out, it just feels mean. Don't do it, dude. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, I almost threw him off. Oh my god. Holy shit. He was mid-jump already, so the momentum was just... Dude, my son. Oh, he died in a bad way. He literally went flying into that wall. Oh, Christ. His neck is literally dust. Gone. Fierce, I tell you. Oh, Jesus. Do you really want to meet the same fate? You literally weigh like nothing, so you just go flying, basically. Let's... Oh, shit. What are you doing? Okay, okay. Yeah, invisible wall, Jesus fucking Christ. There could be... See, we could get him to, like, flip down onto that truck. We could do some real damage there. Where did these guys run up from? Up here? Can we set a booby trap? Oh my god, I don't have time. Throw him down the stairs. God damn it. It's pathetic. Oh, it's sad. Oh my god. I didn't plant it. These guys are fun to mess around with. They're literally tripping over themselves. Alright. I have a plan. Fuck you. Go down the stairs. He's having a great time. Okay, get down there, you little scoundrel. I mean, they seem like they're just having a ball, really. Don't do it. Bit anticlimactic. I want to throw him down here. Jump on my back, son. Going for a ride. So disappointed you can't throw them off. Playtime's over. Alright. Is this another one? Yeah, we'll just get all the health stuff since we're doing a very, very serious, no joke at all, no death run. Alright. I love these guys. They're just like fucking ragdolls, basically. Okay. Yeah, we're going that way. I said I would only play an hour, but 30 more minutes, maybe. I'm just having a great time. I need to work on videos, but how can you pull me away only an hour and a half in? I bet if I started streaming this game right now on the hardest difficulty I could have it. Honestly, you could. Whenever a game is like, you look it up, it's like how long to beat this game, and it's like 25 hours or something. It's 50 hours for me, every time. Because I'm just vibing, breaking people's spines, and calling psychopaths my son. I just do too much messing around. It's why there was so many episodes of Bruce and Robert for such a short game. Hello? Right, we're going head first. Unfortunate. How do you know that Escaped Galaxy just off by heart? Truly amazing. So where is it? There's a tape in front of the guard towers. In the Arkham Mansion. Oh, in here? Maybe we already got this one. Oh, no, we definitely didn't.
Sign up for the Titan program.
Do you mind, dude? Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh, I could probably throw him into this, right? New torture method? Just dropped? You can. He's having a fucking seizure, Jesus Christ. Alright, nice. We should get extra points for creativity there. Alright. Don't interrupt me now, son. I'm busy playing the Switch. Is that joke ever going to get old? Come on. Fucking Mario Kart. Pissing me off. There we go. First place, baby. I was promised a podcast episode. All I got was a trophy and some little map. Not happy. Not happy.
Always help those who are stuck.
Where is this grunting bastard? He's on top of the statue. Madman. Madman. Super unfortunate. R.I.P. Jerry. You crazy bastard. You always were one of the crazier ones. Displeased. Whoops. I honestly should have left him. Oh, the tape's in a tower? The Dark Tower? Oh, there is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here we go.
Tape patient interview
Joker
17.
episode 2.
Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes.
He's romantically involved.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
It is a Stephen King novel. My favorite Stephen King novel series.
Romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratched my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Honestly, the joke cast isn't as good as the joke stream. We've said this before, he's definitely more of a Twitch streamer than he is a podcaster. He just doesn't have the same knack for it. He doesn't shit his pants at the start of any of his streams, so I mean, he's really losing right off the bat. I don't know. Are we feeling mid on the Joker streams? I mean, the Joker podcast? I'm feeling a light 5 on the joke cast, to be honest. We've been blessed too much with some really hard-hitting stuff lately. Maybe it'll pick up. Yeah, John, I highly recommend The Dark Tower. Dude, I haven't shut up about The Dark Tower since I started reading it. It's a doozy. Holy shit, it's good. Consumed my life. Still does, really. Consumes like 85% of my brain. Get fucking rocks. Eyezayar, I can't read. Audiobook moment? Obviously, we're living... Did I just check this? Am I brain dead? I'm brain dead. Let's face it. Is this even where we're going? Yes, the Botanical Gardens. Here we go. Check the roofs of the towers? Wait, what? For this? I was expecting a bonus episode or something.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Alright.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
Thank you, Batman. Very cool. Oh, this is the answer to a riddle, isn't it? I didn't even see the riddle once again, but... Yep, okay. Peaceful looking fellas. Deceased, right? Yep. Just be like that sometimes.
No idea.
I thought they saw me for a second. Alright, let's put these guys both into a coma. Oh, straight in there. Beautiful. Whoa, I thought you could do a corner takedown. Jesus. Is that not a thing? It's a brutality. Nice. I'm loving the creative kills we're getting here. Come on. Zelda Breath of the Wild on Switch. Alright. Oh, hey fellas, we haven't done one of these in a while. Alright, full confidence as always. I'm not scared of death because I just know I don't even accept it as a possibility for us, you know?
Hey, get off me! Oh!
Alright. This guy is all on his lonesome. Oh! You're really gonna cheat me out of that? Holy shit. Oh, come on. Oh, kind of good that that didn't work out, honestly.
Come on, put me down after I kill the bat.
Alright.
Leave him there. We've got bigger problems. Find the bat.
Come on, boys.
Hold up. I'm coming with you.
Get moving, get moving. Nice. Alright. Oh, he turned around.
I ever tell you the one about me and Batman fighting on top of the Gotham
Can you turn the other way, please? Who's this guy down on his own? I'll go get him in a second.
Nothing. Probably not even a man.
They're a lot smarter this time around. But, obviously not by much. Sticking together now. Eyezayar, if you throw a battering on one of the guys you tied up, oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Doesn't it alert them to where you are as well? No, I got the inverted takedowns. Oh, it doesn't alert them? Okay. It's for free. Doink. His friend never even saw it coming. Oh my god, yes he did. Okay, they're a lot more aware than what I thought they were. Okay. I'll be seeing you, fella. That guy's next. Oh, maybe not. Need this guy to turn around. Why does Arkham even have a botanical garden? Yeah, they're basically just inviting Ivy in at that point, right?
Hey, get off me!
I mean, it is for rehabilitation, so it's, I guess, like, depriving Ivy of anything plant-related would be counterproductive.
What are you doing? Ah!
Alright, last fella. Terrifying predicament to be in. Lovely stuff. That was close, actually. That last one there. Alright.
He beats you all. Again. What does it take? An army of monsters?
What else do you really expect? This isn't where I come in, is it? It is where I come in. Oops. Can you... Nothing about Arkham's rehabilitation. I mean, that's the goal, right? They don't really succeed. Although in some instances they do. If you've read, like, I guess, like, Rebirth is a pretty good example. They've done a lot of recovery stories there. Where's this DNA at? Right there. There's too much corruption on the inside.
Stop this now.
I missed the tape? Fuck. We'll go back.
Stop. But everyone's dying to see what I do next.
Let him go now.
Really?
So much emotion in his face.
Okay, if you say so, then. Whoopsie! No! You
really need to speed things up, Bats. At this rate, you'll never catch me!
Oh, who's this fella?
I need to shut down power to this room.
Damn, he built different. Okay, shutting down the power. How exactly? I keep thinking I've got that, like, bat zipline thing where I can just, like, go to the other end of a room. But I don't have that. Is there... No. So, is it asking me to go back here and then disable something? Yes. Probably. Most likely. Going on a little detour. I knew it. I knew it. I know these things. In memory of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne, subscribe to our Patreon.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
I mean, you're not really making it that difficult. I walked into the room and the answer was literally staring me in the fucking eyeball. Holy shit. How's it going, fellas?
I can't help. It's the bat.
Unlucky, dude. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I'm getting my shit kicked in. Not for long. I got this. I don't got this. I'm really failing. Oh, I broke his arm or something. Jesus Christ. Lovely work, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the crunch was very audible. Oh, we got another podcast. Oh, and Carl Todd, I guess, but you'll have to wait a sec.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self. My
Relax. This is not a not safe for work podcast, okay?
Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
IT Grubber, thanks for the follow.
What he did has
IT Gruber.
helped you.
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
That is terribly down bad.
Brew back hard in order to make something flourish.
Okay, if I asked you one word that she just said, you couldn't answer, could you? Typical. All right, Carl Todd. Flourish. The last word, the final one. I caught that.
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
God, imagine being the Arkham janitor with people like Victor running around. Oh, tough break.
Tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
Holy shit, okay. Let's do it. I'm just oh, do we have to break through like multiple levels or something? Yeah. Alright. It's alright, I'm a gamer, I know these things. I'm built for this. There we go. Oh, I'm sure the Arkham janitors are very underpaid. Alright. Get some farewells to Carl Todd. Top bloke doing... It's not an easy job, but somebody's got to do it. As they say. Can I get through here? No. No. Doing God's work. Alright.
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats? Always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens.
What door am I going through? This one. Okay. The rat catcher needed more than just his charm to lead an army. I actually don't know what this one is. See, this is one that kind of eludes me a little. Unless it's just one of these statues. No. Ow. Jesus Christ. I actually don't know this one. You got me, Riddler. You've outsmarted me this time. Live it up while it lasts. Because it won't last for long. I'm sure we'll have the solution somewhere. Where am I going? Oh, can we... Oh, this... Well, that's probably it. Wow. I mean, that's kind of a cool place to put it. I don't know why it would be there, but... I don't really know shit about Ratcatcher, actually. Once employed as an actual rat catcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan soon started using his natural gift and affinity with and ability to control rats to stage a variety of crimes. Eventually, his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his loyal pets to relay messages and transport materials inside the maze of ventilation ducts that wind throughout the giant prison. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool place to put his thing then, since it makes a lot of sense. Sick. After the Killer Moth video, you know we're doing a rat catcher video. Oh. Alrighty. Did I miss anything in here? No. Okay, we're gonna call it a night in a second, but are we close to the Ivy boss fight yet? We got an upgrade here. What is this? I don't really... Nah. None of that is tickling my interest. We'll do another special combo boost. Ratcatcher more like... Okay. Look. Still a bit to go before the Ivy fight. Okay. I'll go back and get that tape. Because this is the part where you... I only very vaguely remember this. I'll go back and get that thing. And then we'll call it. Because I should work on that MP4 file that will be uploaded to youtube.com. Goodbye, Ratcatcher. That's actually really cool. The thought of somebody like... There's not as many storytelling opportunities as Killer Moth. I will say that. But the thought of somebody like owning the ventilation system of Arkham or Blackgate or wherever he is, crawling through the fucking vents, that's his shit. Using rats to like get an upper hand in prison. That's pretty cool. I like that. I respect that. Oof, see, nah, we've all been there, CJ. Oh, shit, I found it. Without any of your help. Maybe a little bit of your help. Who is it, anyway? Oh, okay. Episode 2.
November 14th, 10:21
How you going, Harry? Good to see you.
Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
It's just every stream, every podcast from Ivy just ends with a Instagram link. You guys are very shallow. Oh yeah, CJ, I saw some of your posts asking to edit for people. Honestly, it'd be pretty fun editing for other people. I like that. If I wasn't like doing YouTube myself, I would probably edit for others because I just enjoy editing as much as the other stuff. It's pretty damn good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I offered to edit for somebody way back before like I even really was uploading anything to YouTube. Like I was uploading like fucking GTA Online funny moments number 73. And I was trying to edit for this guy, but it never really worked out, but I was keen to do it. Thank God I didn't, because I was god awful at that point. But yeah. Editing can get draining, but like, that's so rare for me. I just really like editing. I love putting stuff together. It's a good feeling when it finally comes together, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to keep going. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, surely we could go for like half an hour more. Are you guys down for half an hour more of the Arkham experience? Find some more podcasts. All right, keep going, keep going. Ah, you guys are great. You guys are still watching me and stuff. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm just gonna grab a drink then. On that note, which is also a great excuse to show off something I just edited. Isn't that crazy? All right, I'll be right back, and we shall continue. I'm going to get a drink of Coke Zero. Can you believe it? Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you in 2 seconds. And we'll be back with more shenanigans. I'll be right back. dude, the fizz was against me. I kept trying to pour, and it was like I would pour the tiniest little bit, and it would just fizz the whole glass. So I was just standing there for like 5 minutes, fucking pouring a glass of Coke. I got like 250 mils of it at most. Unbelievable. Dude. Somebody... I'm seeing a lot of Eyesore pros in the chat right now. That's what we like to see. Dinga dinga. I want to say thank you for these streams. They've helped me feel normal and like I have people excited when things go. Hell yeah, Aki. I haven't forgotten. That right there is an employed individual now. We're proud of you, Aki. Get some bat chads for Aki. Recently just began securing the bag. That cola was being awfully silly. You gotta tilt the glass and let it pour down. Yeah, no, I tried that. I've been whipping out the moves. It just was going against me. Extra fizzy. Are we vibing right now? We just might be. There's definitely potential in there for sure. Oh shit, you guys can't see this. Whoops. The void? No? Let me out. Okay. Is that a second riddle for this room? Hell yeah, Josh. Straight back into it with the void. It's a good way to start. We're gonna vibe on through for another 30 minutes or so. We're in it. We're in it for the long haul. Gotta get better at streaming. I'm the best at streaming. It's all... We've hit the rooftop. It's done. Okay. 24-hour stream. One day I'll do a 24-hour stream. Maybe. I imagine I would feel pretty fucking ill, actually. Maybe a 12-hour stream. I can see me doing that. 24 hours, yeah. I imagine I would be close to death. I can't even talk for 2 hours without my voice pretty much going, so... Is there any interview tapes in this place? What's the longest, stream somebody's done? Because didn't they make it you have to reset every couple of, like... Is it every 24 hours now? You have to reset the stream or something? Or is it even less than that? And what is the reason? Because people are streaming themselves to death? I just went in a circle there. Oh, shit, so Ludwig's is the longest, damn. What? Oh yeah, I remember that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, a subathon would be pretty fun. But I need to prepare for it because I got to get a few more streams under my belt before we even consider that, because again, my voice will just, it's just not seasoned enough, you know? Oh! Despicable. Streamed Ghostbusters the video game for 8 hours straight. God damn. No, CJ, you one day you're gonna ask me if I've seen a movie and I'm gonna be like, yes, and I love that movie. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure every time you've asked me if I've seen a movie, I haven't seen it. I'm quite uncultured when it comes to movies, I will say. Oh yeah, Cowdoy. Why does it feel so weird saying your name coming out of my mouth? Sounds so weird since I've only ever heard Seth say your name. It's tripping me out a little bit. Yeah, I was there for that Oh, what am I doing, man? I have like arthritis or something. My thumbs don't work. I was there for so much of it. I was literally just like leaving it on and waking up to it. I love when people do subathons, and most of the people I watch never do. So it was that was a good experience. Where am I going? Alright, let's just move this way. Yeah, no, it was that was really fun. I hope he does another one soon. It started getting really funny too, because like after he finished it, he was talking about like making it even more elaborate next time and just having like cameras set up around his house. It's just like he really goes all in. It's pretty damn funny.
You got everyone. Please, you can let me go.
And you promise you won't tell
How do I
anyone
even
about
say
Joe's
that? The
plan?
Darjeeling Limited?
Okay then. Help this guy to his feet. Then shoot him in the face.
What's it about? How does it go?
Wait, but you said.
Can you give us a little rendition
What?
of it?
Did you think we just let you walk out of here?
Oh, I nailed it. We're in. I'm not even listening to these guys. I should just like punch them or something. These are problems that just can't be solved without violence. I'm afraid. Oh my god. Smacks his head on the park bench as well. How you going? What's this guy's name? Jordan Fraser.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
Stay right there, Jordan Fraser. Stars Owen Wilson, old mate, as... Oh, I love movies like that. That sounds great. I need to just watch more movies in general. I don't watch a lot. Definitely more of a TV guy. If you can believe that. I won't watch a 2-hour movie, but I'll read a book that takes me weeks to finish. It's weird. I genuinely do like movies. I don't know, I never get around to them. I'm so far behind on like everything movie related. Always. I think I've watched 1 or 2 movies in my time. Like, what's that one? The one about the guy. Know that one? Like, does stuff. Pretty sick. Oh, is this the answer to another riddle about that other guy? Huh. Interesting. Is that actually who? Wait. I thought it would come up with a character bio there. And that one's a banger. The cinematography in that one goes dummy.
Get me out of this thing! Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Alright.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Little do they know, I'm already
Wearing
here.
security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Oh, wait. I wasn't meant to take any, but I didn't listen. That's gonna alert them and they're gonna kill people, right? Or am I wrong? I don't think it matters, actually. Never mind.
Too late, Bats. I know you're here. Grab 'em, boys!
Don't do it.
You heard the man. Going down.
Well, into the void they go.
Easy. Played you like a violin and
I,
cut your
things just go
string.
in one ear and out the fucking other most of the time. I'm sure you get that by now. Into the void. Alright, whoops. Oh, do I have to watch that again? Leave me alone.
Listen, the bat is on the way.
Oh, I've seen Shrek.
Send the annoying
I can.
doctors to hell.
That's one.
That's the down.
That's one I've got in the bag there.
Yeah, they're going down.
Fuck, I'm being quizzed now. The Darjeeling Limited. Is that what it was called? God, I
Those
hope
men
so.
are all wearing the security collars.
I don't want to fail the
I'll need
test.
to take out the operator first.
Alright. Okay, move, Batman. Jesus. So who's the operator then? The guy in the watchtower, I'm guessing. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Yep, that one stayed between the ears. We've got it. Caught it, secured it, remembered it. We're in. Is that funky looking area? Alright. So, old mate in the watchtower. How do I... I'm just gonna go down here. Go up there as you do. Go down here as you might consider. Holy shit, wait. Alright, down there. Perhaps. Never seen a film better than Shrek 2? You're not alone. We peaked there and it's all been downhill since. This area is like super spooky. I like it. I like me a spooky Arkham. None of that pristine crap, okay? I like my Arkham Asylums to be messed up. Gritty. Unkept. Ancient looking. Oh, there he goes. That's the operator, right? Surely. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad.
I've incapacitated
Okay,
the
cool.
main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
Can I pull the lever? God damn it.
Figured out my puzzle, eh? That's well, good for you. Do you remember about my alarms? He's here, you idiots.
Unkept, ancient looking Arkham Asylum. Goated. God, I wish I could pull the lever. Give me some freedom.
He's dangerous, boys. I don't want him getting in the way of my experiments, so if you see him, stop him.
Shout out to ancient, uncanny, and spooky Arkham Asylum. Gotta be one of my favorite genders for real. Alright. Was there a riddle for this room? Oh, I see a podcast down the bottom right. Alright, good. Sick. Nice.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Alright, you boys hang tight a moment.
I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela. I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No.
Quit the simping. She's busy with broccoli and lettuce. And touching grass is her strong suit.
Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
Something you'll never quite understand.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Wait. Was Quincy simping at the end there? Was that Quincy Sharp, the man himself? Sounds like him. I don't think it is, though. No, I wanted to hide away in the cage forever. There he is. There he is. Now, this one I remember. Because how could I forget, really?
beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach
There
a
he
level
is.
just below my
The man himself. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. The only thing I wish they would have done with this design is made the fucking helmet lime green. For the love of Christ. What a man. What a man. Drury Walker. Oh, so they went with old mate Drury. Wait, did they do the... Oh, they did, okay. They mentioned old mate Cameron Van Cleer, the alter ego. It's so weird when I started reading about Killer Moth for the video. There's like this whole run where there's just a bunch of like imposters of... I hate that fucking word. Of Killer Moth. And so it's like a bunch of different people taking up the mantle, which is weird. I don't think they ever name any of them besides like one of them, but it's still weird. The panda. Oh, 100 bits for Killer Moth. Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a really good design of him, I think. Just need that lime green helmet. Maybe it would look a little weird with this one, but that's kind of the point. I'm so glad they kept the stripes too. So good. Pretty much a perfect design. Name the leader of the Australian Liberal Party? I don't think I can do that. Wait. No, I can do that. He shat himself in a McDonald's one time. I remember. You might buy a Killer Moth helmet. Isn't there like people who sell them on like Etsy or something? Do they? I love when games or films fully respect the original outfits. Yeah, this feels like a very Arkham like Asylum version of Killer Moth. Like they still kept his original look, but gave it that flair that the other characters have as well. Yeah, the channel points are bread now. Save up for that 25k bread for a piece of art. I've also decided that if whoever redeems the 25k and ushers in quite possibly the greatest display of artistic ability you've ever seen, the artwork will be named after the person who redeemed the bread meter. So there's that as well. You'll forever be a file on my computer. There you go. I missed an interview reel, did I? Anyway, Drury Walker was a minor criminal who adopted the identity of Cameron Van Cleer, a master criminal who, in turn, masqueraded as the costumed supervillain Killer Moth. He is a hired gun for Gotham's gangsters, but his ingenious weaponry, including his cocoon gun, does not protect him from regular defeat at the hands of the Batman. Now, controversial opinion. I don't really like the master criminal element for Killer Moth. I think that's just like weird to start off with. I also hate when they make him a billionaire as well, so like he can compete on the financial side of things with Batman, but like falls short because he's just like not that great at it. I don't really like the making him super rich and having all of the resources kind of thing. The thing that I talk about in the video, I think I already said this, but like I much prefer the idea of him like using the Killer Moth character to tell a story of like a straight from the bottom supervillain who sucks at being a supervillain in Gotham City. We've talked about this like 50 times, but like that is so much more interesting to me, I think, if you wanted to tell some sort of compelling story with this dumbass character. Anyway. Wait, oh yeah, forgot to do predictions. Yes. I mean, what can we really predict on? For the Arkham games, at least. Is the drawing in paint 1 limited edition? Oh yeah. 1 per stream, I think. is the way to go. One per stream. I don't know if I'll do one per person because it's currently the only real reward worth redeeming. So I'm not sure yet.
I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
Where is the lab?
Back over there. I always get buzzed through. There's a hidden door, but, well, you know, it's hidden.
I'll find it. Stay here.
I'll fucking find it. Robert Sterling. We can't do predictions on whether I'm gonna die or not because I'm just not gonna die. I don't die. This is a no-death run.
I just work here. What good is killing me?
I don't know, Curtis. Luke Curtis, I just don't know. We can't understand these psychopaths as much as we may try. Do I go back up again? That's just free channel points at that point, CJ. All over. Somebody heading out? See you later, Twitch Steel. If you are leaving. Thank you for watching. It's been a beautiful, beautiful time. Wait, did I forget a podcast? No, we got all of them, right? We got all of them so far. All right. Vibing? There's a awful lot of void going on down there. Wait. Wait, wait, whoa, hang on, I wasn't paying attention. Why am I so confused? Where did that go? Climb up, you degenerate. I don't like you, Batman. I don't like you at all. Where are we going? So this isn't a way through. This is just a way back out. It's like a way... Oh, it's a way to get in there in the first place, right? Okay. Fucking going around in circles once again. What is this? Doesn't count. I'm escaping. Nobody's dying here. Batman lives on. Alright, no more going around in circles, okay? Where am I meant to be going? Why has it got a circle around this? Am I meant to be tracking something? Oh, right. That makes sense. This is certified Post Malone moment. Oh, that makes so much sense. It's time to get hacking. Minecraft mod menu for Switch. There we go. Oh, nicely done. Secret entrance, you know I like that. Do I want your kidneys? No, I think you can keep those. I'll let you know.
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab.
LXC, kill 'em off, goaded.
Let me show you what I cooked up.
Am I about to be shot? Nope, they are. Oh, that's right. We're dealing with some big Titan boys. I mean, they're dumb as dog shit. Surely they knew they were going to be the ones shot. Why would he shoot me with that? Batman Titan would just fuck you up. Oh, Jesus. Good stuff. Okay, fellas. Let's not get too crazy now. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh my god. How did he hit me? They're hitting each other now. I'll take that. Oh god. Nicely done, boys. Nicely done. Yeah, throw a dead body at me. That'll do it. Alright. There he goes. Are you next? Yes. Oh, run into each other. There we go. Stock punch sound effect. Oh yeah, you can control them, right? Sort of. Beat your boy up for me real quick. Absolute betrayal. I've been playing too much Dark Souls for this to be difficult, okay? I'm in my element. I mean, fucking Bloodborne, not Dark Souls. This truly is the Dark Souls of Batman games. It's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, not good. There we go. Oh, they've got health bars. I didn't even notice that for some reason. There we go. Oh, we're speed running at this point. Can I sprint with these guys? Don't think so. Okay, that was not good. Oh my god, okay. This is going not good. I'm stuck. Jesus fucking Christ. What a turn that could have just taken. Knock your boy out of the way. He just killed him, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Too easy. I didn't panic at all.
I've destroyed the
John is always there to pronounce it a brutality. He's always there to put that one out there. I love it.
They've been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I forgot that it was a hybrid between the plant and the toxin, the Titan toxin thing. Which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Perfect timing too. As much as I don't want to, you know I don't want to. But I got to work on this video eventually. We can't just stream, okay? I know that might be heartbreaking to hear. Trust me, it's heartbreaking for me too. Oh yeah, let's get that. That seems pretty worth it. Batman has an ivy smell on call? Oh, he do. Damn. Procrastinate? Oh, I don't even consider this procrastinating. Because I told myself, once I start streaming again, we're going in on the streaming. And so that's what we're doing. But, I need to sleep in like 2 hours. So, we got to get something done. Eventually is not defined, so it can also mean tomorrow. Technically. We got to... I'm trying to go all the way in on both. I'm struggling here. I'm drowning. Tomorrow, we meet Ivy. We finally meet the star of the podcasts, okay? That's what we do. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. hopefully. We got here by 7 today. I'm betting on a 6 tomorrow. No Ivy, Ussie. Exactly, Panda. You get it. Okay. Jesus Christ, Salmon Christ. Alright. It's been beautiful. We gotta pry myself away from the stream. I know, it's hurting me too. Can't believe I left the lo-fi on before as well. What a degenerate move. Okay. Truly is a sad moment. Truly is heartbreaking, but you gotta do it eventually. Where's that lo-fi? Come back in here. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been beautiful. It's been very fun. These streams just get more and more fun. So, thank you so much for tuning into them. Panda, thank you for the 100 bits that went directly into Killer Moth's pocket. Of course, Jackie Chan, thank you for the bits. Magilla Gorilla, even though he's not here, he's here in spirit still. 510 bits. Nitro with the 100 bits. He's currently off playing Elden Ring, but we still love him, okay? He's still here in spirit. Magilla Gorilla, 17 subs in one fucking stream. Ridiculous. Josh with the gifted sub. Jackie Chan with the 100 bits. Nitro, 60 bits. And he redeemed his sub for 11 months. Ridiculous. It's been beautiful. Thank you to everybody for watching in general. And I will see you tomorrow with Poison Ivy. Yep. That's the advertisement. That's all I really need to say at this point. You'll be there for that. Good to see you, Mayoi. My friend. Been in the chat so long, I still struggle with the name. God. Okay. Thanks, everybody. See you later, Witch Doctor. Absolutely not. Thank you, John. See you later, CJ. It's been beautiful. See you later, Popo. Mayoi. See, I got it right. I'm doing well. See you later, Aki. See you later, Josh. Stay safe too, dude. Chaos. I'm trying to catch everybody. But I just can't. Strider. Unfussy Bonsai. Salmon. Alright, everybody. Lucas. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's been beautiful. Do I have anything else? No. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.